All right. Peace and blessings. Love and light. Salute to the brothers and the sisters, the gods and the goddesses of the universe. It's your brother, Omni Aminashi. All right. Some people just call me Omnis or the nature god. But anyway, it's Latin for all. All right. Omnis means all. And so it's like the beginning and the end. When you put the S on it, it's no longer singular, but omni is singular and omnis is, multi. And so that's what it is. And, I'm a person of meaning, family, and, of deep significance. It gotta, like I said, it gotta matter. It gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, we know what we're doing. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick little build with you guys. Is a little challenge joint. The first time challenge for individuals. And y'all can share this joint if you want to. Now, all you really got to do is just think of the first time that you ever done something. You know what I'm saying? And so just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And do do you. So my first time ever having a child was 26, right? First time I've ever sexually being with a female was at like 19. If you guys know my background, I was really heavy in sports when I was young, you feel me? And my pops, he tried to keep me out of trouble, so that's one of the things that, I'm glad that I did because I got partners with, had kids at 13, stuff like that. But for that, so what's another one? First time I ever been on stage and did a live performance was probably like 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? I did a poetry sighting. Yep. So it was lit. The people received me. I came on stage and I heard cheering. You know what I'm saying? Like the brothers were showing love and the sisters were showing a lot of love too. You feel me? And what made me get comfortable though, family, was when they dimmed the lighting and I was kind of like sitting off to the edge of the stage and I was just talking, you know what I'm saying? Going through my little poetry sighting and, expressing myself. You feel me? It was lit because I wasn't focused on the distractions. Yeah, so that's a part of the build too, like focus and distractions and being a man of purpose. You feel me? Like my pops, he told me, yeah, you got to be a man of purpose. Like every man got to have a dream, like a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to, to be doing what you're doing. And he most definitely was one of those type of individuals. He did a lot of traveling. He was a minister, pastor. R.P. the Pops, love him, miss him forever. You know what I'm saying? That is most definitely my reflection. Every time I look in the mirror, I see him. And so, he taught me a lot of things, both good and bad to prepare me for the world or whatnot. But so those are just some of the things that that I've done around, and then my first tattoo wasn't until 33. Yeah, I got my first tattoo when I was 33. It's my, say 180 degrees, Libra. It's my zodiac. But if I ever got one, I always say I wanted to get something that I would never change. Something that I believe in. I know the meaning behind it. You see, don't just say Libra, say Libra 180 degrees. Why is that? Because Libra, it transits 180 degrees to 210 degrees celestial longitude. All right? In its coordinates in the heavens. You feel me? And so it's not just the zodiac, it's the zodiac and showing you its relevance to its positioning, amongst the stars, which is right there at in the center. Like it's like 180 degrees is directly south from 0 degrees, which is the starting point, which is Aries. So yeah, Libra and Aries, they rock. But yeah, learning a little bit about astrology too. You know, that's helping me with people. It's like knowing myself, knowing why I'm the way that I am naturally. I believe everything that lives has a nature. Everything that exists has a nature to it. Like the giraffe and the lion and the zebra and the gazelle. You feel me? The different life forms with different characteristics, and they have different natures. Some of them eat meat, some of them don't. Some of them are herbivores, some of them are carnivores. But everything has a nature. And so, you know, I have a nature as well. And so I'm just trying to learn the nature of myself as well as those around me. So I started taking medication when I was like 5 years old, though. I was diagnosed with epileptic seizures. So it started happening when I was around like 5. So that's the first time that ever happened to me. I don't think it's genetic. None of my kids got it. None of my siblings got it. You know what I'm saying? I think it happened from the vaccinations, but we'll get into that later on. First time I ever dunked a basketball, I was 15. I was 15 years old. It was at JC Park. It was me, my Uncle James Logan. If y'all know him, you feel me? You can ask him. It was me, him, and my pops who was just out there hooping. And I was just like, Pops, watch this. And I just ran up there, caught, banged it. You know what I'm saying? 15 years old. And I'm not that tall. I'm with no shoes on. I'm 5'11". With no shoes on, family. So with shoes on, I'm probably 6 at the most. So I'm really not that tall. So I got to jump to get up there. So yeah, my first dunk was like 15 years old. First time I ever said that Jesus may not be what we thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Jesus may not be real. This concept may not be what we thought it was. I was, like 25. My son was born around 26. Like I said, that's when I had my first kid. And he has a Hebrew name, right? My son, Azariah, he has a Hebrew name. I think it means God's help or something like that. But yeah, so it was around probably like 25 when I started feeling like that. Like, hold on now, there's a lot of stuff that ain't been adding up. Like, how much stuff have people lied about? But yeah, it kind of give you that feeling like, you know, when they told you Santa Claus won't real, you know, Christmas won't real, you feel me? And then you don't get to participate and you see everybody around you getting candy. You know, it's kind of like that type of feeling, but you know for sure that it's fake. But they're all participating and smiling, jumping around and skipping and dancing and doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that it's not real, but you do it anyway. So that's, you know, that's how it is in the world. So anyway, I'm not one of those individuals, and I'll never be. I can never exist outside of reality. Like, what's really reality? You know, I question more than the average person. Whenever somebody tell me something, I'm going to question it. I listen to it. You feel me? But it got to be filtered, just like your water. You got filtration system, like reverse osmosis. You know what I'm saying? You got processes that's supposed to cleanse those dirty molecules, separate them from the clean ones. And so you have to filter everything, family. It's okay to ask questions. Some of the greatest minds were people who asked a little bit more, you know, questions. Like they could ask more questions than the average person. So you need that inquisitive mind. But I just wanted to share a few fun facts with you guys. 1 second. Yeah. Got a little time to spare. Love and light to the family. Ashe. Welcome to the building. But yeah, you got to have a passion. I was chopping it up with this guy. He was in the field of science, pretty much. Deals with, he pretty much dealt with, like therapy, like psychology. You know what I'm saying? And he was just saying that families that deal with, like certain services, certain situations, because I had went through a situation where somebody had lied on me and tried to get me in trouble. You feel me? So I passed the whole thing, and the thing, it was thrown away. It was, it doesn't exist, And so anyway, the guy was telling me, because I had to have sit downs and meetings with the guy. Yeah. And the guy was saying in some households, a lot of households, not some, he was just saying in most cases, it's the families where individuals feel hopeless. Like they're unmotivated. He was saying, most kids don't have passions. Their parents don't have passions, and they don't have one. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that lack of motivation and the hopelessness, he said that results in those type of situations a lot of times, like abuse of kids and stuff, and kids not being safe. You feel me? And things happening, like just, living impoverished. And so anyway, like I said, everything is good with me. That situation no longer affects me in any way. I never hurt kids. I love kids. I was hurt when I was a kid, and I wasn't protected or any of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, like when sometimes people get molested and they go and molest other children and stuff like that. I believe like the individual, you go through your trauma and you process it, you deal with it, you heal, and you don't go out in the world putting that trauma on other people. It's people who get infected, like the COVID, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You get infected and you giving other people the COVID. And so protect the children, because the youth is the future, family. Like that's who gonna run this planet after you long and gone. And it ain't just about you. I kind of look at it like the little Olympic race with the batons. You know what I'm saying? You run your distance and then you pass that baton on. You feel me? To the next one. And depending on how fast, how good you run your cycle, that's going to affect your partner. And so that's what the universe is all about, man. The collective coexistence is nothing. There's no one that lives alone. Even the stars live amongst each other in a family, in an arrangement. The solar system is a family, an arrangement. You feel me? The cells in our bodies, you feel me? Everything is a network of a collection of different things working together. And if those things did not work together, then the universe as we know it wouldn't even exist. So let that be a lesson to the way that we move and the way that we think and the way that we process. All right. Love and light to the community. Peace and blessings. But yeah, asking people the first time when they ever done something, if they keep it real with you, it could let you know a lot about the individual. You feel me? Let you know a lot about the individuals. It's good to ask questions. It's good to get attention or whatnot, because I know that makes people feel good. But ask the right questions, get the right answers. All right? Like I said, Ushe to the family. I've done too much in my life, you know what I'm saying, as a child phenom, and just being used to winning. So anyway, I wanted to share a story with you guys. One of the things that I know I deal with a lot is like when I played basketball, family, because I was a big sports head or whatnot. I did the AAU thing. I played for my school. I traveled. I played at the World Disney Sports Complex, where they had, autographed signatures of Carmelo Anthony. Iverson played there. Shaq, you know what I'm saying? There was college coaches there too. So I had a very nice experience. I was one of the shortest guys. Like I said, I'm about 6 feet. But some of those guys were 7 feet. So I played against, all type of people. But, yeah, just, I don't know. A lot of the times what I remember, family, is somebody passing me the ball at the end of the game with a little bit of time left and me believing that I'm the one that can make that shot. And I've done it so many times, I base my life on that. Like, I'm a person that's so confident in myself. If you put me in any form and I'm studying or I have my mind focused on this information, on this thing, then I'm going to excel at that thing. You feel me? And the only thing is the politics behind, the things that I teach. You feel me? Not saying that it's wrong or inaccurate. It just doesn't go with the mainstream census a lot. And so I don't like to just focus on people. I like to focus at the rim, focus at the net. And then, when the pressure is on, I'm the one that performs, family. And so I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not really worrying about people watching me or none of the bystanders. When I make the shot, everybody's going to watch. When I make the shot, everybody is going to watch that family. Now, that's what I remember is focusing on that rim. And when I looked up, everyone was watching. I wasn't watching none of them. Only thing I was watching was the rim and the net. And when I looked up, everyone was watching. That's right. So you remember that. Y'all remember that, who y'all dealing with. So I'm used to winning. And I hate to lose. I never liked losing even when I was a kid. That's never been a part of my anatomy. Very competitive spirit, but a humble soul. I'm very helping, empathic persons. My peoples told me I'm caring and shit. I don't know if that was an insult, but hopefully, it was something good if it's true. You feel me? So most people don't give a damn, like, fam, you actually be caring though. But I don't know. Whatever the universe has put inside you, just let it be, let it flourish, let it bloom, let it grow, and, let it shine, let it show. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on, man. I ain't trying to be nothing fake. What you see me doing is what I've been doing for years. Go research me. Go do your investigation so you can see who you're dealing with, family. This brother Omnis, the nature God. All right? Nature is the divinity. You feel me? I'm the one who rides with the sun. I'm the one that give spiritual affirmations during the sunrise, during the sunfall, during certain conjunctions of the moon cycles. You feel me? I'm sending the energies and communicating with the divinities and not depending on a pastor or a preacher or none of that, because I'm more divine than them, because I have direct communications when I have visions, dreams, deja vus, and the things that I envision really happen. Any person who has ever wronged me in life has met a quick and swift karma, family. So it may be good that some people be standoffish, because I'm standoffish, because I know I'm a good soul, and I don't have time to play, family. Now I'm not going to play with you, and you're not going to play with me. And so when you guys come in live, I would appreciate if you come on that you announce yourself. If you don't announce yourself, I ain't going to delete you or block you, but I assume that you may be a troll. That's like looking at somebody and not saying that to them, like staring at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good? It's a problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, what it is. And so, if we on good time, we on good energy, let's be on that, family. If not, then let's make that known too. But yeah, I'm not scared of it's no bully in life that I haven't stood up to. Yeah, there's no bully in life. Don't do that. that I haven't stood up to. I could be a bully, but I can't be immorally unbalanced. I can't be that. I just can't, it'll tear me up mentally, to be a bad person. So I'm not on that type of time. But yeah, good dude, good brother, man. Just studying, striving. But yeah, another story is one time me and my father, we bumped into each other during a church sermon, and I was shouting, and my dad was shouting. And I was doing it kind of because I guess I felt the energy too, but he was doing it, and that's my dad. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to my dad, and so I just remember closing my eyes and just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to focus on the people. It's about me and my connection with the divinity. And that was at a very young age. So I guess that could be a part of the first time challenge. I think the first time I ever shouted and like a bloopers moment happened. Me and my pops, we both fell into the daggone the drummer, and it was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like an amusing moment, but it's just an unforgettable moment. Like a son who look up to his dad and want to be like his dad. So yeah, man. But yeah, I remember like that. Why did I have to close my eyes though? I don't like to focus on others. I can't move like that. I have to. Sometimes I don't even look at. It's like sometimes my vision be so tunnel that I'm looking past people. I'm not even unless you say something to me. My vision is so tunnel. I know what I'm trying to manifest. I know what I'm trying to do. And that's when people, for some reason, that's when people get the most active and more active with you than any other time, because it's a distraction, a resistance. Yep. So yeah, life is good. I feel good. I've been through a lot of stuff, family, like psychological stuff, like, just people trying to do you dirty, family. Because they see that on the inside, you have limitations on what you would do. I remember telling people like, man, you would do certain things to me that I wouldn't do to you, yo. I see that right now from the pattern that we done had so far. You would do things to me that I would never do to you. So you got to watch out for stuff like that, family. Like, and then just realize that everybody not you. You know what I'm saying? We all different. It's like it's different spectrums of EM waves in the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? It's different light spectrums. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all people, we all souls, we all human. But, we got a different little, a different, swag to us, a different frequency. And so maybe that's what it is. But I respect everybody. Just, just respect me for what I do, what I believe in as well. And I'm willing to engage. I was a guest on a show, right? On a podcast, a friend of mine. And the brother was saying at the end of the show, he was like, man, I hit you with a few jabs, with a few, this and that. And, I'm surprised how well you handled that. Like, you didn't get upset. You didn't get emotional. I'm not like that, family. I'm just going to answer the question. It's simple. I don't gotta make. I'm not a problematic person. I get problematic when people make it problematic. But other than that, I'm not gonna start now. You feel me? The Libra don't start. We all about the justice, the balance. You feel me? So if you my kind, October, you know what I'm saying? It's our month, man. We big litty. I gotta find something to do. You know what I'm saying? B-Day coming up, about to be 37. But like I said, I feel good for my age, man. It's people who I went to school with, you know what I'm saying? All of them ain't doing as well. All of them ain't maintaining as well. But I wish everybody the best, though. I ain't got no disdain for nobody. Nobody I went to school with, none of that. Yeah. And yeah, I just wanted to share, like, I wanted to do the little first time challenge so y'all can see some little basic little details about me. And then I just wanted to talk about, you know, my pops, his quote about, you know, a man, like how you got to have a dream, a passion. You know what I'm saying? And then I shared the story with y'all about the psychologist who was saying that, you know, children in those types of situations, a lot of the times they don't have any passions. So they here, they there, they all over the place because they don't have no sense of direction in their lives. And so that is true, family. And also it was another story I wanted to share. What was it? Oh, yeah. But yeah, everything nice, family. Yeah, hopefully everybody is good. Today is a beautiful day. It's a little muggy right now, though. Like, I think it just rained last night. It did. It's all good. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, but yeah, if there's any message, if nothing hits home, you know what I'm saying, let it hit home that you got to stay focused. Don't focus on the bleachers. Focus on the rim, the net. And when you look up and you look around you, you're going to see everybody cheering. Don't look at the people. Don't look at the bleachers. Look at the rim and the net. And you win the game, family. When you win the game, everybody will be cheering for you because you're a winner. And you've been a winner since you was a child. And so winning is in your brain. Winning is in your mindset. I think I kind of became a little lackluster too, family, when I started doing the little family man thing. Because I am a person of great meaning. I love my kids, and I was in love with their mother as well. I still care for her, but I can't be with her because she's a very problematic woman. But yeah, just trying to do everything to make stuff work. But at the same time, you learn life lessons as you go. But yeah, just focus on that rim. You know what I'm saying? And hit that shot. Yup, hit that shot. Everybody gonna be on your wave. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the people that don't like to ride the wave. I made a post about that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like start a wave. Like I don't like doing nothing that somebody already did. I like creating newness. You feel me? Organic, authentic, originality, and newness. That's what I'm all about there. I'm not looking to do something what somebody else has done. That's why it should be, I believe it should be more, like I said, prophets and priests in this time. Like it was in the biblical time. How they writing in that time and they recording, and then we get in our time and what's going on? What happened to the recording, the documenting, and the miraculous, supernatural phenomenon and all of that? What's going on with that? What happened with that? What's good with that? Yeah, I'll show you to the family, man. Moi Sanza, Umoju, Swahili for unity. Okay, unity, family. Black power. Salute. Black is the complete absorption of all electromagnetic wavelengths. It's like a condensed cloud. When you look at it, it's black for a reason because it's saturated. It's condensed. This ain't no regular cloud. There's a lot in it. There's so much in that one cloud. You feel me? There's a difference between white, gray, and black clouds. I'm telling you guys that black chemically means way more than what the average person understands. It got something to do. It has something to do with your genetics, of course, but with your biological adaptive capabilities. You feel me? And that solar gene. You feel me? But yeah, there's a science to this stuff, family. This stuff just ain't out of nowhere. Black is the complete absorption of all electromagnetic wavelengths. I went to my kids' school one time, and we was dropping them off at school, and they had a little board up. You know what I'm saying? They had a little what's the name up, and it was a drawing pretty much. It was pretty big. I think the kids had made it, but it was pretty much talking about colors. And they was like, of course, red and green, makes this color. Blue and red makes this color. You feel me? And then when they got to black, it said that black was all colors. You know what I'm saying? That was in the preschool. Yeah, preschool. So I was like, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, black is condensed, it's compressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's saturation. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's more to it than what meets the eye, family. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Love and light, peace and blessings, black power. Salute to the gods and the goddesses. It's Brother Omnis. All right, I'm the Amanashe, also known as the nature god, the humble one. You know what I'm saying? But also a man of great light, great intelligence. And, while I'm here, I just plan to make the most of my being and the most of my time, family. And if you want to donate and show some love to Black News 720, all right, and me, Brother Omnis, and what we're doing as far as educating the people and, just trying to outreach and network with others in the community to get the information out to our people as well. Your children deserve to know about Mansa Musa, all right? Your children deserve to know about King George III, the original owner of the 13 colonies before the Declaration of Independence, you know what I'm saying, in the American Revolutionary War. The land was owned by a Nubian man of England. All right. So it's just certain small things that if your children knew this knowledge about who they were, the results would be profound. It's a very big booster in your self-esteem and the way that you feel about yourself. It's just so empowering to be associated to people of such great legacy. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff that my dad did that I know that me being his son, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the information is in me. That naturally just, if something happen, you know what I'm saying? My instinct is going to kick in. I'm going to do exactly what's need to be done in a survival situation. I believe that. But, love and light to everybody, man. Peace and blessings to my queens. You already know, the divine goddesses, divine feminine of the universe. And I got so much love for y'all because, if it weren't for y'all, it wouldn't even be right. You feel me? So, I wanted to make y'all day because y'all make my day. I'm saying so much love. Much love. So I'm going to get with y'all on the next one. Brother Omnis, the nature guy, a.k.a. the preacher boy. That's me. And I got mad love for y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all hit the notification. Don't forget that step. And I get with y'all on the next one. That part. Yeah, salute.